Alright, here we are in a running and driving video of our 65 Galaxy convertible. Got it warmed up, got all our lights working. You can see it's not smoking or any issues like that. And then on the video, I don't know if I mentioned, it's pulled up here a little bit, but it seals good in here. Doesn't get any leaks or anything, but you know, all the you know, wing windows go open nice and good. Both side windows in the rear open up nice and smooth. Door shuts good. You can see the gap. Hopefully there's no gap there. It's nice and tight. Windows roll down, nice. You see the lights on the aftermarket gauges light up. Got your blinkers going. So we'll go ahead and get belted in here, and we'll go ahead and hit the road. Hopefully we'll be able to beat traffic and get on the freeway and do some freeway speeds. It's a fun cruiser. It's a two-handed job getting belted here, but it's a fun cruiser. You know, got your pull knobs for air, which is kind of nice. The clock, factory clock doesn't work. You know, your wipers do. You got your lights. So the four-way flashers are down here. The power window top is right here. Factory stereo works. Nothing amazing, but it's killer. It still works. But the blower motor, the selector works. Like, you feel warm air coming out, but the blower motor, I don't know if it's a switch or the motor itself. You don't really hear it kicking on. All right, so we're gonna get going here. This car is really fun to drive. You sit down nice and low. It's got the big steering wheel. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that hill there. Gonna hit some potholes. It's a really nice, solid driving car. Get a little bit of wind noise. I got the wing window popped open a little bit, but it's a convertible, so it's definitely gonna be louder than normal. Gonna hit this hill. We just went over some potholes, no real rattles or anything. Doing about 50 up this big hill. Just giving it normal throttle. She just climbs right to the top. Floor, and it'll downshift nice and quick. But it's got really nice hood lines. You can see the nice glossy hood paint reflects back to it really nice and well. It's got power steering. You know, stops nice and straight. You know, but like things that I would do is, you know, I like a nice deep sounding exhaust. It has just your turbo style mufflers. I like, you know, I love Flowmasters. I'm kind of a Flowmaster MagnaFlow guy. But that's something I'd do. Maybe do a carburetor rebuild on it. You know, when it's cold, it can have some dead spots. But once it's warmed up, it's pretty good. Gets out on the freeway nice. But you know, until you get it warmed up, if you step on it, it'll fall on its face a little bit. Kind of your typical old car stuff. Nothing unexpected. Drives really nice. All the front steering, tie rods, ball joints, all that stuff's really nice. There's no play in the steering. It's just a great cruiser. You know, you don't have to be afraid about getting it up onto highway speeds. But it is a little bit, you know, we're coming into the weekend here. So there is going to be a little bit of traffic. Inside's really nice. It's really comfortable. I mean, you could see you know, the entry side of the driver's seat's a little beat up in some areas. It's showing some age, but it's really comfortable. We got one of these weird little roundabouts I just put in here. So it's going to be a little bit of a wait. And then hopefully we can get her, open her up a little bit. So really, I mean, you know, kind of all depending on the owner what you want to do on this, but this is a killer car. Just drive as is. There's nothing you need to do right now, just, you know, some personality stuff. If you like louder exhaust, or if you want to do a stereo, or if you want to restore the interior, it's just kind of all personal touches, but a great car as is. Oh boy, there's for being noon, it's there's a lot of people out here, so I'm probably not going to open her up like I hoped. But you know, we'll get up to freeway speeds for sure. It's probably going to be an extra long video, so I appreciate you guys sticking along, because I'm going to want to put some miles on this, just so you guys can see how it drives down the road. No, we're doing about 50 right now. You can hear the wind a little bit. You can see how the fly window doesn't quite go back in the gasket and creates a little wind noise. But I'll try to see if I can slow down and open up the gap here a little bit. But it's got brand new tires all the way around, you know, shocks. Underneath's really nice. You know, it's a, you know, manual brake car, but you know, it's easy to drive. Try to get up here a little bit more speed. We're just about 70 there, but coming into a light up here, we'll see if we can maybe get a little bit more freeway speed going. But yeah, this is a killer driver quality car. You know, not a rotisserie restoration like I mentioned in the other video, but really to your average person, or you know, to even to a lot of your car guys, it is just a beautiful looking car. You know, show worthy. You know, you're not going to bring home, you know, the first place award, but it's a great crowd pleaser. You don't see these 65, 66 Galaxies driving around anymore on a daily basis. It's a 2-year-only body style, and if you ask me, it's the best looking body style. Nice roomy car. You got plenty of room. You got seat belts for, I believe, 6, so you can really get the whole family in here. See it shift through the gears really nice. It's a pretty quiet ride exhaust wise, you know. You can hear the V8 tones back there, but it's a great quiet cruiser. You don't get a lot of freeway sounds. We're gonna go ahead and go around this guy. There we go. We got a little bit of a gap, so I'm gonna